Welcome to No Fun Channel. My name is Felix. Next up on YouTube channels I watch is Cilvanis. I'm probably saying it wrong. To be honest, I don't think I've ever heard him say it actually. But I actually just happened to stumble across him about 3 years ago. It was a video about people who think they can speak Japanese because they watch anime part 2. It's actually the second part. I believe there's a total of 7 parts. And I was just watching it. I watched the first part, or the part 2, and the comments all said, go to, the YouTube channel is a lot more. I went there, and the first thing I came across was actually people reacting to the video. And then I found his YouTube channel, and I ended up watching all the parts, and I liked it. It was interesting. He caught my attention. And next thing I know, I am a follower of his. So I've been following him for 3 years now. Now, from what I can tell, he's been doing this for about 6 years, or at least his oldest video is 6 years old. He may have been doing it sooner. I know a lot of them start off on Vine and then switch to YouTube. Most of his videos are about a minute to 3 minutes long. I think he has a few longer ones, but overall, as for the length, it doesn't really matter because whether it's a minute or 3 minutes, he's been delivering quality videos. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that every single one he puts out there is gold. But he has a lot more hits than misses, so I'll give him that for sure. He has a great sense of humor. And one of the things, though, every now and then he'll get you. He does have a few serious ones that he puts out there. But overall, it's all about humor and anime, making fun of anime, the anime tropes. One of the things I do like about that is when he makes fun of the anime tropes, it's not in a subtle way either. He's pointing it out. He's like, this is stupid. One of the things he did I actually liked was the sub versus dub war. And pretty much the argument was, why do you care? If I want to watch dub, I'm going to watch dub. And, pointing out that there's nothing wrong with watching dub. Just get over it. If you like sub, that's great. But, yeah, I like his sense of humor. I like the way he points things out in his videos about the tropes of anime. And I just find him to be a funny guy. Now, I do know he used to have a couple people guest starring in some of his videos, at least when I started watching him. But I noticed, I would say the last 2 years I've been watching him, maybe a year and a half, I haven't noticed anyone else in the videos with him. It's just him by himself acting out all the parts, which is no big deal because he's doing a great job. I hope he's actually really successful at it because I do like watching his stuff, and he's consistently uploading, so that's another great thing. When I see one of his videos are up, I watch it. Like I said, I may not always like every single video, but I actually end up watching them all, whether I like it or not, just because there might be something at the end that explains everything or something like that. But I would say I'm more impressed and not impressed with his videos. Well, like I said, is every single one? I would say with his number of videos that he puts up, maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 may not be a hit, is how I look at it. So that's why I got no problem watching the ones that aren't a hit. Now, as for other stuff he does, I know he had a second YouTube channel, but he hasn't uploaded to it in a while. I'll still put the link up for it. He had a gaming channel. I don't know if he's on Twitch or anything. I'm just going by his social that he has listed on YouTube. So I'll list those as well. But overall, if you're looking for someone with, I would say, a different take on anime and has a sense of humor about it, I definitely recommend checking him out. I mean, he already has over 1 million followers. It's not like I got to advertise for him or anything, but this just, these are just YouTube channels I watch and why. And if you are looking for a recommendation, and by the off chance you haven't heard of him, definitely check him out. He's hilarious. That's my take on, let me see if I can say that name, Cilvanis. So that's my take on Cilvanis. Take care.